Hello there and welcome to the Bit of Peacock. It's my channel where we talk all things Leeds United. It's a double upload day, everybody. It's not often that happens nowadays, but it is happening today. There's a little bit of transfer news that I want to talk about. It's a Rumours Round Leeds video, and it is that man, Mr. Emmanuel Latte-La, that we speaking about. Again, we spoke about him the other day and said that reports had come out about Leeds United and potentially that they're interested. They want talks with Mr. Latela. Now, a little line from today is Leeds are progressing in those terms, in those talks for Mr. Latela. So, Middlesbrough, of course, he plays for Middlesbrough, 26-year-old, turned 26 last Thursday. A belated birthday to him. Happy belated birthday to Latela, who has caused us real issues, you've got to say, since coming last season to Borough from at Atlanta. An amazing 8 loan spells he's had, this fella. He's just turned 26, like I said. He never made an appearance for at Atlanta at all. And 8 times he went on loan. 7 of those were to Italian sides, one of which he had a decent spell at St. Gallen in Switzerland. Of course, Isaac Schmidt would have played with him potentially as well. So there's a link there, a little link there with Mr. Isaac Schmidt and Mr. Emmanuel Latela potentially. I think he probably would have played with him there, but I haven't checked the facts out. But yeah, look, he had a good spell there. Seems to have found a home, of course, in Middlesbrough. Really, really solid season last time out. 28 goals all told in, I think, 63 appearances so far for Middlesbrough. It's a very, very good record, really, when you have a look at it. And he was an absolute menace to Leeds United last season. 4 of those 28 goals came against Leeds last time out. I think 2 at Ellen Road, wasn't it? And 2 at the Riverside. We beat them both times, 3-2 and 4-3. Obviously, we beat them again this time at Ellen Road. They beat us in the Cup, didn't they? Carabao Cup back in August. I don't think he scored in that one, did he? Didn't play very well at all at Ellen Road about a month ago now when Middlesbrough came to Leeds. Was a bit of a ghost that evening. But, generally, smashing player and would really, really improve the team here. If Leeds can get this over the line, then that's, yeah, you've got to say, wow, well done to them to us, because that's, that would be a fantastic signing. There's Premier League clubs apparently who's circling and looking at him, the likes of Leicester and West Ham. But, Leeds are potentially, supposedly, if reports are to be believed, and you have to take them with a pinch of salt, but they might be progressing with talks for Latela. 10 goals so far this season. That's bang on with our top scorer, Joel Peru, of course. And you'd have to ask what would happen to Peru if Latela was to come in. And I've heard some people say, well, he'd be playing at 10. Maybe he would. Maybe, Mr. Daniel Farke will revert back to what he did for quite a long time last season and play Mr. Joel Perot in at number 10. Who knows? I mean, maybe that's the answer to what we need. Obviously, Brendan can't do it all himself. Well, do you play Latte Lath up top and then Perot in the 10? Is that an option? But I think that this rumour, obviously, like I said, you have to take it with a pinch of salt, but you also have to think, where's it come from? There's obviously some kind of interest there for Leeds in Latte Lath. So where's it come from? You know what I mean? It's 11 days, 10, 11 days in now to the January transfer window. We're coming on halfway through now, and we've not really heard much of anything from, Leeds United's sort of point of view. So is this the one that they're hammering, that they're holding the hats on? Is that the one that they're going for? Could be. we know that the 49ers like to keep their, they like to keep their cards close to the chests. When this sort of when this sort of transfer business is being discussed around the media, but there has to be some kind of link come across somewhere. Um, yeah, let's wait and see what happens. But I mean, Middlesbrough, you'd say, oh, they don't want to sell. Look, everybody's available at the right price. If we slap, what, 15, 20 million for Latte Laugh, they're not going to say no, are they? I mean, we're 12 points ahead of them. They're currently sitting fifth in the table. Obviously, we're top at the moment, 12 points above them. Do they see us as a direct rival? They probably do, but I don't know why, because obviously we're going for top two, they're going for the playoffs. There's 12 points in between Leeds and Middlesbrough at this current time. So I don't know, I don't know, but everybody's available for the right price. I think this would be an absolutely smashing steal for Leeds. You know, yeah, would be a fantastic signing this. If you can get him playing alongside Joe Perot, then wow, I mean you've got something special there, surely, haven't you? But obviously Perot would have to be figured in somewhere into the team. But Perot doesn't start every single game anyway, so you know what I mean? It's all fluid and dependent on the opponent that we're playing, I believe, as well. I think Daniel is quite fluid in the way he sort of sets his team up, definitely from the start anyway. So we'll wait and see what happens. But let me know in the comments there below. Would you think Latte Lath was a decent sign, a gettable player for Leeds at this point? Let me know in the comments there below. I think it would be an absolutely smashing signing this. Let me know in the comments there below. Thank you very much for watching. Marching on together. I'll see you on the next one.